Hello, welcome back to the channel. So I've just arrived here at Nelson FC from the second game of the day, and we are going into the Daisy Arena. From the outlooks, it's changed since I last came here about 5 years ago, I think. I think it was 2021 that I last actually came. In fact, it was August 28th, 2021. So it is literally around about 4 years ago to the day that I've actually been to this ground. That was a 3-3 draw with Garstang. But yeah, there was just a little bit of a queue there to come into the ground. It is literally 6 minutes till kick-off. So let's get in and see how it's improved and changed over the years since I've last been here. Because them gates did not used to be here. It used to be a lad sat on a stool taking the entrance money. And it used to be a fiver, but we'll see. And this is an FA Cup Vase game as well. FA Vase Cup game as well. So just like the Padium game that we just had, which finished 5-4 on penalties. Let's hope it doesn't go to penalties. We have a cracker of another game as well. New turnstiles, old turnstiles. Well, like I say, it's been a while since I've been here, and this is an absolute transformation of the club. Nice. I want to say, is it real grass? I think it's real grass anyway. We've got nice little stands over there. We've got a Barmy Army. The famous row of terrace houses over on the other side, which is now obviously they're still standing. Free football, lovely houses, dugouts over there as well. A nice barrier around the pitch. Still, the old stand that's been there for a while now. I'll get a better picture of that in a bit when I go over to the other side of the ground. But absolutely smart, well done. Done a cracking job. So this is Nelson FC versus Alnwick Town FC in the FA Vase again. Kick-off is 5 minutes away. So let's enjoy a game. The teams are out for the game now, for the 3 o'clock kick-off. They're all shaking hands and pleasantries. I don't think there'll be any pleasantries on the field. It's a cup game and it's a road to Wembley. But I didn't mention in the last video, but Padium, it's a non-league. Hello, doggy. Hello. Still apologise, fine. So non-league day next May. So this is where the Vase ends up, with the Vase and the trophy. I've already booked my hotel, so I will be there next May at Wembley. So here we go. Nelson, Alnwick. Let's get it on. And we're underway here at Victoria Park, which used to be called Little Wembley. So I'll have to dig into that and find out when it actually changed its name over. I've always known it as Little Wembley, which is a nice name, to be honest. So as I mentioned about the terraced houses, can't go wrong, can you? Look at that, in the back garden / front garden, a few beers, watching the football and the dogs out. That'd be heaven for me. I think I might need to buy a house if it becomes available on that row. I guess permanent season ticket with Nelson Football Club. Anyway, back to the game. Nelson in blue, Alnwick in the black and white. Let's see if it's an entertaining game. Entertaining game. As soon as I turn the last part of the video off, they scored 1-0 after 3 minutes. So 8 minutes gone, it is now 2-0. Come racing out of the blocks there, haven't they? Goalkeeper beating twice easy. But we'll see if Alnwick can do anything about this and bring it back. I've just been speaking to a couple of locals. That tarmac has cost the club 100 grand. I'm still in awe of the actual ground and how great it's looking. From the last time I came here, it was just like a bit of a dump, really, no disrespect. Anyway, corner. Nice touch by the keeper there, take it away. Not beaten this time. I still need to find out why it's called the Victoria Park / Daisy Arena and not Wembley anymore. Touch, bring it down well. Oof, well blocked. They really want this Vase, but you don't need early out. halfway through the first half, and nearly had 3-0 then, halfway through the first half, and it is Nelson 2-0 still up from the 2 quick fire goals. Alnwick have been trying to come back into it, but they just can't find a way through the Nelson defence. So far, yeah, Nelson 2, Alnwick 0. End-to-end stuff. It's a good game. I think it's a little bit better than the Padding game that I went to earlier on. Yeah, so 20 minutes-ish, 25 minutes to go till half-time. And we're at 2-0 already. Last couple of minutes before half-time, still 2-0. Nelson have been offside more times than scored goals. Oh, more times than I can care to think. They are attacking, but that liner just loves to put his flag up whenever they get anywhere near Alnwick's goal, or even the 18-yard line, to be honest. That flag just flies in the air. I think it's automatic. But yeah, the ref's got to be holding up the added time on. It won't be much, it's probably like a minute, if that, max 2. There's not really anything substantial gone on to need added time. Yeah, it's been a good game. It's been a good first half, to be honest. I've enjoyed it, but I thought I'd get a shot and video from behind the goalkeeper's point of view. Again, going back to the actual ground itself, I'm in awe of how well it's improved since the last game here in 2021. Had to play Garstang, and it drew 3-3. The current state of affairs is, as you can see, free kick to Alnwick, just in midfield area. Let's see if they can do anything with this before half time to dink it through. Nelson defence is just too good for him, and they clear it off, and off they go on the counter attack. We're 11 flying down cuts into. Oh, he's been taken out. It's a free kick. Free kick just on the edge of the Alnwick box. And the Alnwick defender gets a yellow card for his troubles as well. So yeah, the referee just doing his due diligence there. And gonna get his 10 yards, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Nothing. Yeah, we're on 45 minutes now. Referee just blew for half time. It is Nelson 2, Alnwick 0. Cracking first half for the neutral. Cracking first half for Nelson fans. It's I won't say it's one-sided, but I say it's been a very good game, and Nelson took their chances. So we'll see what the second half brings. Good turnout as well. I reckon around about 200 again. Obviously Paddy was 288, but I reckon about 200 people here, give or take. A good loud section for the Alnwick fans who are down from the northeast. Half time here at Nelson. The club shop's just opened, so let's have a wander and see what they've got. So you got your price list on there. So the shirts, home and away, t-shirts, mugs, umbrellas, Stein glasses, coasters, scarves. I just got myself a badge just off camera. So there's the blue shirt, the yellow greeny shirt. Put it all the way around, come back out this way. Yeah, hoodies, hats, scarves. There's the price list again. You can see that lot. Badges, cups, coasters. It's a nice little setup and previous programmes. So after a nice little video and visiting the shop, we are now back outside for the second half. But it is Nelson 2, Alnwick 0. Let's see if Alnwick can bring it back to 2-2 and maybe even get penalties in this game or win the game. I don't know. We'll see what the second half brings. Good luck both sides. Alnwick kicking off now. That can only mean one thing. Nelson have just scored a third. An absolute blunder from this guy. Comes running out, mistouches the ball, leaves a striker, open net, taps it in from 18 yards. And yeah, that's Nelson 3, Alnwick 0. And I reckon that's game over now, without an absolute miracle from Alnwick in getting 4 goals, or even taking it to penalties. But yeah, Nelson 3, Alnwick 0. I'd say it's game over. I know I've said numerous times I don't buy programmes or whatever else, but I got a programme today for the FA Vase round qualifier. It looks like a nice programme, £3. I also got myself a pin badge, and obviously a little plastic cup as well to go to the collection that I'm going on. So £2, £3, £2. Well spent. Money towards the club as well. Happy days. Absolute scenes from the away fans as Alnwick have pulled one back. 15 minutes to go. It is now Nelson 3, Alnwick 1. Could they pull an incredible comeback in the last 15 minutes to take it to penalties? We shall see. Stay posted, find out. Anything from this corner for Nelson? Free header, but it goes back to the corner. Is it another corner? Another corner. Well defended. It's like we're going to go short then to number 10, but no. Back in. Lovely ball. Oh, skills again. I thought that came off the defender's back, but clearly the referee thought otherwise. Strawberry on the cake. Nelson 4, Alnwick 1. And we have roughly around about 3 minutes of normal time left. So there we are. Nelson are in the next round of the FA Vase. Great result for them, considering in the league they've played 3, lost 2, conceded 11 already this season. So a nice, not a clean sheet, but a good defensive display, I reckon, from this team. I'm hearing from the locals that it's a new squad anyway, new manager, and a fresh look for the new season. So obviously a bit of bedding in will take some time to get a bit of a roll going on. They are sitting around about the bottom half of the table, but you know, a well all-rounded performance today from this side. Very impressed. The ref hasn't indicated how long is going to be left for stoppage time. Can't be long, to be quite frank. It is 4-1. He's looking at his watch. So it is literally minutes. We are on 48 now. 4:48. Another look at his watch. Let's see how long he plays this out for. Can't be too long, to be quite frank. It should just blow really. That to me looked like it had gone out. Well, clearly not. I'd run about 5 minutes ago, it went over the line, and the ref just wasn't interested. He just left it to play. Nice shot. Number 17 has just come on the field for cameo role. Isha, I assume his name is. He's just been shouted by number 16. I'm actually stood next to his dad. He's been chin-wagging with him. And out come Nelson. Oh no, I thought they were going to counter-attack them, but not, clearly not. Oh. Free kick to Alnwick. And that was the last kick of the game, and it finishes Nelson 4, Alnwick 1. So Nelson advanced to the second round of the FA Vase, which is in about 2 or 3 weeks' time. Next week, back to FA Cup action for any teams that are still in it. I'll be going back to my, I'll be doing a Avril versus Alnwick next week as my Road to Wembley game. So yeah, all in all in here, good game today. Very one-sided, obviously. And I reckon the attendance will be around about 200, like I said earlier on. There we go. Good luck to Alnwick for the rest of the season, and good luck to Nelson for the next round.